We know that you must go. Great Maklumpa. We will tend your church down here and wait until the time is right.
Something good here around? Breathe deep and move. Might be useful.
What's that?
You've made a great mistake.
That might be worth a look.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Bet I can crack that open.
Praise McGlumpa! Praise McGlumpa! Praise McGlumpa!
Speak. The party's full. You'll need to make room. Good. Our victory is most certain.
Here goes nothing.
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
You have my attention. Let's go. Could be useful.
Scorched ground. Better watch out.
On the double. What to do?
Tell me, Blazer.
Time to get going.
What is it like on the astral plane? Intrigues me.
Which way to the nearest library? With ease. Back home will ever believe this. If not over, then through.
Something over there.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather,
Speak.
Charmed, I'm sure. I've got a long road ahead. These boots have seen everything.
That might be worth a look.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
What's that?
What's inside? Seek and you shall find me. Let's get going. Wonder what's past this. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Here we go.
Something over there.
Word of advice. Wizards' towers can be volatile places. They keep their secrets buried and their dangers close to the surface. Ah, quite. A misadventure from my days as an apprentice at Blackstaff Academy. I was but a child, only a few months into my studies, but already I knew I was destined for greatness. No one believed me, of course. So I decided to prove it, to cast a spell with the Black Staff itself. From one perspective, I succeeded. I opened a portal. However, instead of pointing it at the first-year dormitory, I found myself pulled into limbo, facing a very irritated death slad. Fortunately, the Black Staff himself came to the rescue, hauling me back from the brink and straight into several months of writing lines, or rather, finessing my autograph. Now, much as I enjoy reminiscing about such tomfoolery, I believe we've more pressing matters at hand. Is there anything else? A word of advice. Wizard.
What's on your mind?
Speak.
What's hiding here? Maybe I need more pockets.
Hey, soldier.
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them. A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it. Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich. She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
A word of advice.
What's on your mind?
Vast world out there. Strange place for a button, especially one that doesn't work.
Toril, and whatever lies beyond.
I spy with my little eye. Yeah, nothing of note, really.
sounds through the Underdark oppression break. Is it the foe? A foul contemptuous deal?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
You know the deepest secret show. Reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see.
A word of advice.
Soldier?
What's up for discussion?
Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege. An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill. An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill. Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl.
His hands close around the air next to your face, as if he's taking the hands of someone taller.
What can I do? Say, would you like a hug? Come here, for just a moment. Please. Let it out. Remember, you are loved Lenore so much. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud of you. As I already am. Command as you see fit, my lord.
Hmm.